within the misty jungles and ancient villages of Sri Lanka. There is a name whispered only in fear. Kalu Kumaraya, the Black Prince. He is not just a ghost who haunts houses, but a dark entity who haunts the very soul of those he chooses. Imagine walking alone on a deserted village path as the sun begins to set, the air turning cold, and the shadows stretching long across the ground. You feel a gaze upon you, heavy and dark, but when you turn around, there is nothing but the rustling leaves. This is the presence of the Black Prince, a royal figure trapped between worlds, driven by an eternal and dangerous obsession. Tonight, we journey deep into the heart of this terrifying legend to uncover the truth behind the prince who became a demon of the night. Is he a myth, or is he a shadow, waiting for the right moment to strike? To understand the demon, we must first understand the man. Before he was a haunting spirit, he was a figure of high nobility. Legend speaks of a prince whose beauty was as striking as his heart was troubled. In the ancient courts of Sri Lankan kings, he was a warrior of great power and a man of many desires. However, his life took a dark and tragic turn. Some legends say he fell into a forbidden love that led to his betrayal and violent death. Others believe he practiced dark arts that slowly consumed his humanity. In his final moments, filled with unfulfilled longing and burning rage, he refused to let go of this world. Upon his death, his restless soul did not pass into the next life. Instead, it transformed into a pritha, a dark, powerful entity that feeds on the essence of the living. He is no longer a prince of a kingdom, but a king of the shadows, destined to wander the earth forever. In the quiet corners of rural Sri Lanka, mothers still warn their daughters about the Gomban Wellawa, that eerie twilight hour when the world turns gray. This is the time when Kalu Kumaraya is most active. He is known to target young women, appearing first in their dreams as a handsome, mysterious stranger. But soon, the dreams turn into nightmares. His victims often report a sudden, heavy feeling of dread and a lingering sickness that no doctor can explain. The most terrifying sign of his presence is the unseen handprint, a dark, bruised mark that appears mysteriously on the victim's body. It is said that once the Black Prince leaves his mark, he has claimed his prize. The victim becomes pale, weak, and loses their connection to the real world, as if their soul is being slowly pulled into the darkness where the prince resides. For centuries, the people of Sri Lanka have fought back against this dark curse, using ancient rituals. These are not simple prayers, but intense ceremonies known as Tovel and Shantikarma. Throughout the night, the rhythmic beating of drums echoes through the village, and masked dancers perform powerful movements to drive the spirit away. They make offerings of fried food and flowers at three-way paths to satisfy his hunger and break his hold over the victim. It is a desperate battle between the living and the dead. Even in today's modern world, stories of the Black Prince continue to surface, proving that some fears are timeless. Whether he's a real supernatural entity or a symbol of the dangers that lurk in the unknown, Kalu Kumaraya remains the most haunting figure in our folklore. When the mist rises and the sun fades, remember, the shadows are never truly empty.